I got this question from a concerned mother and I decided to make a full video on it. I'm going to read the question directly from my phone. It says, Nurse Miss Mary, my daughter had her first period at age 15 and that was 6 months ago and she has not had the period since. Should I take her to see a healthcare provider or is it typical? So if you are a lady, you've had your first period and the first period is like 3 months ago, till now you've not seen it, it's like 4 months, 5 months ago, and till now you've not seen it, I believe this video is for you. Good day everyone and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Miss Mary, popularly known as a nurse with a difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, I'm going to be taking that question about period starting and ceasing for a long period of time, and ceasing for a long period of time without coming. I'm going to be explaining what is happening and if the mother should be worried or not. But before we go into details in today's class, if you are new on our YouTube channel, please click on that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Miss Mary saying thank you. Let's go there. Alright, welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be answering that concerned mother's question in regards to her daughter menses that started and all of a sudden it stopped for a period of time. Let me tell you something. When a teenager begins her menses, not his menses, when a teenager begins her menses at an early age, at 15, 16, whatever time the teenager begins her menses, in terms of irregularity is normal. They can have longer cycle at that particular moment. They might see their period this month. In the next 2 months, they will not see their period. They might see their period today, and in the next 28 days, they might see their period. So there is irregularity in their cycle at the very beginning, because their body is trying to adjust and is trying to regulate the whole thing and balance the whole thing. Some ladies, they tend to see their period 6 months after, some 5 months after their first period. Let me tell you something, it is normal. So calm down. It is normal and it's not something you should be worried about. When you should be worried is when it's more than 6 months, like it's 9 months after, it's 7 months after, it's 10 months after, yet this child has not seen her second period. It is time for you to see a healthcare provider. But if it is just like 5 months, 4 months, I think you should calm down, give your child a breathing space. Then when it's more than 6 months and yet the second period has not surfaced, you can speak to a healthcare provider. As teenager, irregularity in menses, it's very, very common. It's not something that should be of concern at the very beginning. But when the gap is more than 6 months, you are getting 7, 8, 9, 10 months, I think it's high time you speak with your doctor or your healthcare provider. In terms of the irregularity, like I earlier said, it is normal. And somebody asks, what is the difference between ovulation and fertile period? In regards to ovulation, ovulation is the day the egg was released. That day, gone. What English did I just use? That particular day the egg was released, that is the ovulation day. While fertile period is the day surrounding that day. For example, 5 days before that egg was released is your fertile period, because a sperm, if released 5 days before your ovulation, can survive that period till your egg is being released. So 5 days before that egg was released is a fertile period. A day after the egg was released is also a fertile period that you should be take into consideration. So for those that are asking the difference between ovulation and fertile period, ovulation is the day the egg was released and fertile period is the duration. In terms of the lifespan of sperm is 5 days and the lifespan of an egg is just 24 hours. So I hope I've been able to answer your question and clear your doubts. For the mother that asks, if you are clear, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Miss Mary saying thank you. Bye and see you in our next video.